Today we're going to be unboxing, now what I gotta say again?
Today we're going to be showing some cool gifts that our buddy Chris Wilson hooked you up with. Chris has been a longtime friend of the family, all around swell guy, super nice guy, one of the nicest people we know. But he had gotten in contact with me and said that he gathered up Ryder some cool stuff that he believes that Ryder, you doing the unbox?
Yeah.
That he believes Ryder would enjoy. So right now we're going to take a dive into that and see what all Chris hooked Ryder up with. So get into it. Let's get into that stuff last. What you got there? What's that?
What's that, Dad?
That's a CD.
CD.
It's a music CD. It's WWE The Music Volume 9. Got some cool stuff on this. Me and Ryder were jamming this not too long ago. Ryder wanted to listen to only the Randy Orton and R-Truth song. That's it. He didn't care about anything else. So you've got the old Jack Swagger theme performed by Rage Against the Machine, which I personally love that song, but Ryder could care less. So what else you got? WWE Uno. Do you know how to play this?
No.
You don't?
No.
I don't either. I'm 33 and have no clue. I've never played this. Mom says that she knows how to and that she will.
And I'm just 4.
You're just 4?
Yeah.
About to be 5?
Yeah, about to be 5.
Mom said that she will teach us how to play this, which I'm very interested. Which, you know, me and we could always read the instructions on it, but we don't have time for that, do we? Next, we got the top 100 pro wrestlers of all time. Now, for Ryder, he's not going to know who a lot of these guys are, because as he stated, he's only 4. I have looked through this, and this is an incredible book. Has an incredible history of wrestling. Let's see, there's Stan the Man Hansen. Bruiser Brody. Just watched a cool documentary on him yesterday and about the tragic passing of him.
And don't forget that we watched
Funk.
AEW last night.
Yeah, watched AEW last night, which was a killer show.
Yeah.
Bret the Hitman Hart. Ryder, tell me who's that? You don't know. It's Tiger Mask from New Japan. Who's that? You should know who that is. Big Van.
There.
Good job. Let's thumb through a couple more of these. Jack Briscoe. A lot of these guys I don't even know. Ryder, this guy was awesome. Daddy loved him as a kid. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. He would come out with a big, like, dragon kind of costume thing.
Yeah.
And blow fire to the crowd. It was crazy. Let's thumb on through here, see who else we got. We got Dynamite Kid. We got, who's that guy? Think about what's the name of your channel?
Ryder Reviews.
Well, what's that guy's name? Rowdy.
Roddy Piper.
Good job. There's Piper and Hogan right there. We're almost to the end of this. Anyways, this is an incredible book. Whenever Ryder gets a little bit older and can read, I'm sure that he will have a fantastic time with this book. It says it's got a lot of good wrestling history, a lot of good wrestlers. Some of these guys that I'm not even familiar with, but that's okay. That's why we have this book. Who's that? That's Kenta.
Who's that?
I'm not sure how to say that, son. But that is that book. Again, this is going to be awesome for him to learn from. If he's still into wrestling when he gets a little bit older. What is this?
Book.
A book of what? What game is this?
WWE.
No, close. WCW Revenge.
WCW Revenge.
For you guys that don't know, this is such a classic.
Wait, go over to the other.
This is a classic Nintendo 64 game.
There's Raven right there.
There's Raven. I still have a Nintendo 64, and yes, I still play this so much, especially whenever we have friends over. We'll all gather around, hook up our 4 controllers, and we will go to war just like we're kids again. This is awesome.
Goldberg with that fire.
What is this? This is WCW The Ultimate Guide. Another crazy book.
Wait, there's Psycho Sid right there.
Psycho Sid. Here, let's thumb through for a minute. This is, I believe, around the 2000 era. You know, brief rundown of the history of WCW.
Wait. Hulk Hogan.
Yep, Hulk Hogan. Who's that guy?
Ric Flair.
Ric Flair. What's he do?
Whoa!
Let's see, we got some King, Kurt Hennig. That's Curtis Axel's dad. Remember you was asking who his dad was? From the B Team?
Yeah.
That's his dad. Who's that guy? With no mask on.
Ray.
Ray who?
Rey Mysterio.
Got Ray in there. We got... Who's that guy? You know who he is?
Buff.
Buff the Stuff. Shane Douglas. Got some Big Papa Pump. Scott Steiner. You know what he says?
What?
Big Papa Pump is your hookup. Holler if you hear me. Got Rick Steiner in here. The Nitro Girls. I know you don't remember that.
Nope.
That's some training. I think that... I want to say that guy's Jamie Noble, but I know it's not. I can't remember his name. I believe that other guy is Chuck Palumbo. We got Brian Knobs, Fit Finley, Norman Smiley. Who's that guy?
Which one?
That guy.
Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash, Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
The one that we saw on this.
Jeff Jarrett right there.
Jeff Jarrett.
Top rope. That looks to be Mike Awesome and Big Papa Pump. Goldberg and Scott Hall.
Scott Hall.
Berlin, The Wall. It's Alex Wright. This book.
Hulkamania.
Hulkamania, yep. There's Dustin Rhodes.
Dustin Rhodes.
This book is incredible. This is one of the first things I looked at once we got the care package. I just sat here and just thumbed through this, and it was amazing to sit back and just, you know, remember the awesomeness that WCW was, which has had its times where it was not that good, but regardless, is wrestling. We love wrestling. We don't discriminate. We're not just a
Sting.
Yep, we're not just fans of, you know, one company. We try to watch everything. But that's that one. Brian Knobs right there. Now, what are we getting into?
Pops.
Who is that?
New Day.
The New Day.
Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, and Big E.
Big E. You want to take it out? Mm-hmm. You're starting to get a collection of pop figures. Top here. This is an FYE exclusive. You got it? There you go. Whoa! You dropped them all.
Here's Big E with the...
Big E with a... Excuse me. With a box of Booty-O's. With the unicorn.
Kofi Kingston with...
Unicorn headband. Got Kofi Kingston, more than likely eating a bowl of Booty-O's. And we have Xavier Woods with a box of Booty-O's. These are pretty sweet. And it even has the unicorn shoes, or the...
And
I didn't even notice that.
Big E's.
Big E, yep. Big E with his cool mohawk. Trying to talk Ryder into getting a mohawk, but he don't want to part with his luscious locks. So, all right. So what's in this bag? A bunch of cool stuff.
Yeah, a bunch of cool.
Well, first off, here, let's turn around. Let's get a good glimpse of this. This is an old WCW Where the Big Boys Play. It's an old school.
In the background.
School excuse me. Get my tongue, or getting tongue tied here. Old school WCW gym bag. You would hold that, or you may do the presentation of what's in here.
Whoa!
What is that?
Eric Rowan with the black attire.
Black attire, yes sir.
And Bray Wyatt with the alligator tail.
Yeah, that's one of the mutant That's the Bray Wyatt from the mutant line. This thing's very hard to put up in our bin.
Hulkamania right there.
Hulkamania, yeah, this thing is awesome. There's a belt in there that he comes with too, and got a little arm flex.
Hey.
Hold on a second. Let's see how old this thing is. This thing is from 1999. Ryder, this thing is 20 years
Sting's
old.
jacket.
Yep, we got a Sting jacket. Is there a Sting in there to accompany that?
Yes, of course, Elite
There is
sound.
an Elite Sting. I'm pretty stoked about this one because we don't have an Elite Sting. Does anyone remember him wearing the red shirt with that though?
No.
If you do, comment below and let me know when. I'd like to see that. This is an Elite.
He got some Mick Foley
Yeah,
jacket on.
this is an Elite Luke Harper, Ryder, which as Ryder just said, this is the
hat.
If you
Bray Wyatt hat.
hold on a second. If you notice, if you have the Cactus Jack Elite, you will notice that it is the same little flannel that Mick Foley's wearing. And this is something we noticed the other day. On the Elites of Luke Harper, he actually has
Of course it has.
the bandana hanging out, which
Blue.
is pretty cool.
Blue bandana on this.
Yep, we got another Luke Harper.
And hat.
Yep, we'll save
Bray
that.
Wyatt hat.
Save that for Bray. We got another Luke Harper
Bray.
Elite right here.
Bray Wyatt here. Hey.
And as you see, hold on one second, you're getting ahead of me. See, he's still got the bandana hanging out. He's got the whole world in his hands on the back of his jacket. I'm a fan of Harper. Yeah, here. She's upstairs with Mom, and then we got a Bray Wyatt right here, Elite. Not sure what series this is from, but a very, very detailed on the tattoos there. I'm not too up on his tattoos and what all he has, but regardless, very cool. What is this?
Another Bray Wyatt.
Another Bray Wyatt Elite. And we have been needing Bray Wyatt, have we not? We have needed him for a very long time. Hold on one second. Showing people that the snakeskin boots. Again, awesome detail on the tattoos of Bray there. What do you got there? Do you know who this guy is?
No.
This is Manic from TNA, Total Nonstop Action. And
Sasha Banks.
this right here is not an Elite or anything, but still very cool to have this because you don't really see him that often. I don't anyway. Again, that's Manic from TNA, or some people call him Suicide. What you got next?
Sasha Banks Elite.
Sasha Banks Elite. Yep, that is her. Looks like some older attire. Got the old pink hair right there. So Sasha, what else is in that bag?
Eva Marie.
Eva Marie. Yep, I don't know if you really remember her even wrestling, do you?
No, but she was only in NXT.
She was in WWE too. She had really bright red hair. They done a good job right there of showing her hair. What is this? We got another Eric Rowan, but with different attire. Oh, now this is probably my favorite thing in the bag, even though the bag's not for me. This is the very first Braun Strowman Elite, first in line, that Chris so graciously gave us. I am hold on. I am very happy about this. Ryder keeps on asking me what is my favorite thing from the bag. Definitely this right here. I'm not a huge Braun fan, but for some reason just a big fan of that action figure. Next we got the Wyatt family rocking chair, which is awesome for our setups. Alligator, let's see him. I believe he came with Luke Harper.
I did.
So he's got his mouth tied off so he can't bite anyone. What else?
Doing Braun with his jumpsuit, I'm really happy.
Oh yes, I forgot about this as well. Daniel Bryan with his jumpsuit when he was a part of the Wyatt family. We are incredibly stoked about this. Yeah. Already done one cool setup with it. What else?
We got 3 lanterns.
Got 3 Bray Wyatt lanterns here. Ryder, what does this one do?
Light up.
It glows in the dark. It is awesome.
We
got that one too.
but the zombie without.
Hold on. Let me get these out of my hand. And we got that one as well. Now what's next?
Bray Wyatt zombie.
Bray
without
Wyatt
the-
Zombie Edition. Let's take a closer look at this here. He's got the white out eyes. Looks, you know, pretty.
And
pretty
now we got
creepy.
this, man.
Hold on, bud. We're getting there. Sorry, Ryder is excited. You see, he's pretty beat up. Pretty good looking for the zombie line. We have quite a few of these, so this fits in very well with our collection. Hold up, let's show them the Bray Wyatt jacket that comes with the zombie edition. All right, what else?
Mask.
For Luke Harper. Check this thing out. This
Look
thing.
for Eric Rowan.
Yeah, Eric Rowan. I've been getting those confused all week. Little mold right there that fits in his face.
Now we got it.
What's that?
Women's
This
Championship.
is an old school, looks to be WWF Women's Championship. No, you don't remember that. What's that?
Another.
Another Luke Harper. This is the basic version. Very cool.
Yeah, of course we got it.
Yeah, I love the detail on that right there with the sweat dripping down his shirt. Very, very awesome. What you got?
Another Bray Wyatt.
We got another Bray Wyatt. This one is crazy. He's got a shirt in there, Ryder. Can you bring out that shirt? He's got the Hawaiian.
And he got the Hulkamania.
Well, we'll get to that one. Oh, well, shoot, yeah, let me go ahead and show that. This is the belt that comes with Hulk Hogan. This is just a black WCW belt, I guess, to somewhat represent whenever the NWO spray painted the world title. Here's the Hawaiian shirt that comes with that Bray Wyatt and rocking chair. And, as Ryder said, got the little hat that goes with Bray.
Bray Wyatt with the cloth, of course, comes off.
The butcher's apron.
Get the butchers.
Does that one glow in the dark, the apron?
Don't know.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. That one's really
Then we got
cool.
one more accessory.
What do we got?
Black.
Boom.
mask.
This right here goes with the Braun Strowman. But here's the deal. We actually painted this one ourselves because we had two of these masks left over. Chris said that he was having a hard time locating the actual mask that came with Braun. So since we had two of these, I got some acrylic paint from a friend. And on Friday, me and Ryder sat down and painted this, and I like to think it turned out pretty well.
And of course, he did not do the Braun thing. Whatever he stopped.
Yeah, that's back. It's back when it's back when he first joined the Wyatt family.
And
What else? Is that it? That all we got in there? Did we
Yeah.
already go through that whole bag?
yeah.
I believe we did. Well, that's going to be it for us. Ryder, tell everyone where they can find you on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Where at?
Rowdy Ryder Review.
Rowdy Ryder Reviews, that's right. Be sure to comment, like the video if you did. Comment below and let us know what is your favorite accessory out of all of this awesome stuff that we have received from our good buddy Chris. Chris,
And
if
he's
you're
elite.
and he's an elite alligator. Hey, we need to be sure to tell Chris again. What do we tell Chris for the awesome gifts?
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chris. You were awesome. You were very loved in this house. But that's going to be it for us, guys. Be sure to turn on the notifications for Rowdy Ryder Reviews. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Guys, we appreciate y'all watching. Hope you have a great day.
Bye.